るのか、どれだけ川崎に脅威を与えられるか、そんなプレーに注目したいな。
The national anthem being sung in celebration of Marine Corps Day here in Pohang this evening. And a look at the hosts for today's encounter. In goal for Pohang, it's Hwang In-jae. Across the defence, Lee Tae-sok, Jong Min-kwan, Park Sung-wook and Shin Gwan-hun. It is a midfield four made up of Oh Jong-won, Kim Dong-jin, Obadan and Janino Rocha, and up front for this evening is Lee Ho-jae and George Teixeira. Park Tae has Pohang lining up in a 4-4-2 today. There are 4 changes to the starting 11 from the side that drew 1-1 today. Han Hyun-seo, Aspero, Kim In-sung and Hwan Seung are replaced by Park Sung-wook, Shin Gwang-hun and Kim Dong-jin and Janino Rocha. Well, with 1 point from the previous 2 outings, changes were going to be required for Pohang. And after returning from military service at Gimcheon Sangmu Midway, Park Sung-wook has been thrust straight into the centre-back slot this evening. But let's take a look at the away side for this afternoon's clash. In goal, as usual, it's Kim Dong-jun. Across the defence, Jong-eun, Song Joo-hun, Jang Min-kyu and Im Chang-woo. In midfield, Italo Moreira, Kim Ryun-song and captain Kim Gong-eun. While up front, it's Chae Byung-wook, Park Dong-jin and Kim Jun-ha. There are 6 changes for Kim Hak-bom's side today, slotting into the manager's preferred 4-3-3 formation. Im Chae-min, An Tae-hyun, Lee Chang-min, Nam Tae-hee and Yoo In-soo make the bench, while Abandru is out of the squad altogether. Taking their places in the starting 11 instead are Jong-eun, Jang Min-kyu, Im Chang-woo, Kim Gong-eun, Chae Byung-wook and Park Dong-jin. Well, Kim Hak-bom did field an unchanged 11 midweek for the defeat to Gwangju, so some rotation was expected, but there are a number of first-team regulars not starting today, but the players we'll likely see come into play later on in proceedings.
then 間もなく選手がピッチに登場します。
And we get things finally underway here at the Steel Yard. Pohang kicking from left to right in their red and black home kit, while Jeju right to left in their all-change white away strip. defence, but only as far as Itae Sok. To Ah Jong-won. To Park Sung-wook, making his return today. Tries to play it out wide. It is into the path of a Jeju player, but Pohang recover. Itae Sok under some pressure here. Wants to pass back. Kim Dong-jin. Overdam. Force back to Shin Guanren. Well, rainy season has begun here in Korea, and it's very much a wet evening here in Pohang. Whether that'll have an effect on proceedings, we'll soon find out. Ball launched forward straight into the path of Jeju goalkeeper Kim Dong-jun. Plays upfield. Ball slightly over Janina though, and Jeju regather. Wins the throw. Perhaps having a good spell of early possession. Wang Hun with the ball in. Lee unable to do anything with it, however. Tries to find George Teixeira. Well, the weather certainly not deterring the Pohang home support this evening. They are in fine voice, as per usual. pressure from the Pohang attack. Eventually able to get it away. So Park Dundee easily gives it back to Pohang. Jeju very much struggling to make an imprint this fixture in this first few minutes. Ref calling back for a foul on Kim Dong-jin. Honoring the culprit. Just going into the back of it with that challenge. No complaints from the player. Italo. Plays it back. And back once more. Italo plays it forward. Just ahead of Park Dong-jin and it rolls out for a throw. Keeping himself warm on the sidelines. He's entering his third season with Jeju. Seems to have his team in a bit of an upwards trajectory recently until the defeat midweek. He had gone 5 games unbeaten, the last 3 of those all wins. Therefore disappointing that they fell so easily to Gwangju, especially with Gwangju having 10 men for a large proportion of those proceedings as well. Jeju are in attack now, well, only briefly however. Pohang forced to put it out for a throw. Play. Pulled forward by Wang In-jae. Plays it out wide. Janino with the pressure. Plays it back to Shin. Ball forward. Trying to pick out George Teixeira, unable to find him however. Kim Dong-jin's follow-up. Touch on the strong side. Song-joo plays it forward. Sent back by Pohang. Imoje chasing down Song-joo, unable to find the ball on this occasion however. Jeju defender went out. Throw. Imoje, Pohang's top scorer this season, 8 goals for him this campaign, 3 from the spot. high on the scoring charts last season until a injury cut short his season, the final third of it. Good to see him return to form as well in doing so. By Guan. And just doing enough, it seems. Jeju up for the long back pass. Was a tactic we saw play in recent matches. Play with an element of caution. Pohang. Good voice here in support of the home side. Defining feature at the steel yard. Tries to play it forward, but well read by the Pohang back line. Drop back somewhat to midfield. Jeju have won it back though and have a chance to counter. Sok doing enough to nullify the threat. paper hats are going to do much in this weather. Nino, Iho-jae, Kim Dong-jin. Launches it forward and he's found George Teixeira. Teixeira tries to square it and it's cut out the last second by the Jeju defence. A touch of good fortune for playing it forward, and it's the last ditch sliding tackle from Song Joo-hun to stop the ball being squared into the path of Iho-jae. First real opportunity of the afternoon. It seems to be Kim Dong-jin who's going over to the corner to take it. Low ball in, back to the edge of the area, and defended by Jeju. They have a chance to counter now. Ball just getting away from Chae Bong-wook. Pohang stopping the threat on this occasion. Kim Yun-sung now for Jeju down the left. Tala Moreira. Played forward once more to Chae Bong-wook. Chae Bong-wook with the ball in. It sails over ahead of Park Dong-jin. Out for a throw on the other side. Chae Bong-wook making his 16th appearance for Jeju today. It's his debut season. 20 years of age. One of two starting of the 22 players in attack for Jeju, the other being Kim Jun-ha on the other flank. Very much putting his faith in youth. At the moment, over down on the ball for Pohang. That's for Janino. Plays it back. To Ojong-won. Back once more. Both sides taking their time, trying to prise open the other. Try and find that opening to exploit. Kim Yun-sung. Played back. She's doing enough to see off Kim Jun-ha. Park Dong-jin on Kim Dong-jin. See the latter go to ground. He's back up now. Free kick to Pohang. Park Dong-jin, the winter signing for the Islanders. Played just 9 times this season. Still yet to find the net, should be said. Neither side in any particular rush in these opening 20 minutes. Under pressure to clear here, but the ball has really found its way into Pohang attack. In the end, cleared up by the Jeju back line.
ユーバンス等々力スタジアム。
Supporters having travel over from the island. Hoping for a return to winning ways against Pohang this afternoon. With pass along the ground. You see the ball isn't exactly running as quickly as you would have liked, but Pohang are in attack now. George Teixeira on the ball. Plays it in and low. Straight into the hands of Kim Dong-jin. We have our first shot of the afternoon.
by 富士通です。川崎フロンターレ首位の鹿島アントラーズと9ポイント差です。
Jeju win the ball back. Kim Dong-sung. Park Dong-jin. Plays it back to Vitalo Moreira. Pass out wide. Unable to find the intended target. Another look at that Pohang opportunity. Great run with the ball by Obadan. George Teixeira with the shot. Finds his way past two Jeju defenders. Kim Dong-jin is able to get down, gather. Well, Well, this isn't the only K-League match that is on this afternoon. Elsewhere, Gangwon are playing host to Daegu. The score is currently 0-0 there. And Jeonbuk Hyundai Motors are at home to FC Seoul, where the visitors have just gone 1-0 up, courtesy of Roo Jae-moon. Meanwhile, here at the Steelyard, it remains goalless. Tala Moreira now for Jeju. Ball played forward by Kim Gon, unable to find his intended target.
아니야 잠깐만 읽어봐.
Over. Lee Ho-jae, George Teixeira. Ball spread over to the right, trying to find Juninho. Kim Dun-sung doing enough to head it out and play, however. Pohang do have a throw in the final third. Park Tae-ha's side do something with it. Opt for safety. Lee Ho-jae tries to find Juninho, cut out again once more by Jeju. Park Sung-up plays it out to the left. Making his return this week from military service with Gimcheon Sangwoo. It's a service all Korean men have to take before their 30th.
19試合戦って敗戦はわずか。
Gimcheon last season reaching the height of third in K-League 1. The highest they've ever finished in their history, it should be said. Pohang with the shots. Jin sending his shot, sailing over. However, it's laid off well for him to strike it. In the end, just seems to lean back. Loft it over. Plays it out wide to Juninho. Singwon playing it up forward, trying to find Rodon who's advanced very far forward. Jeju winning the free kick.3ただ思ったほど勝ち点が伸びていないのは引き分けが。 George Teixeira on the ball now though. George Teixeira tries to square it to Lee Ho-jae. George Teixeira again. In the end, the threat is seen off. Pohang still have possession. Ball in, sails high and wide. With a long ball forward. Getting his first
8あるという背景があります。
aiming for Lee Ho-jae. Put out by Jong-eun and follow up jump shot, also denied. Over the top. Sark, who managed to get the ball in, still has it though. Falls back to his defence for now. Oberdan. One's on one. Takes up. Jeju regather. Haven't really been too many opportunities. Pohang is a clearer so far. Jeju not really with any. There with the goal kick going out for a throw once more. Maybe the conditions.
後半戦、よりその勝ち切る試合を増やしたいと。
Certainly having an effect on things, on the tempo of this game, on the control. Difficult for both sides to find a rhythm. Changu doing just enough to deny George Teixeira there. Good turn by the Brazilian. It's actually Changu pulling the striker back. That's happening Q, sorry. However, it's a Jeju free kick.
そういう話をしてます。
でもおっしゃる通りで、やっぱり優勝を目指すためには勝ち点差を積み上げていかない。
It really has been difficult for both sides to try and get that kind of rhythm, that kind of understanding, those moves forward to work as intended. J with the shot. It's low and into the arms of Kim Dong-jun. Kim Dong-sung for Jeju. Song Jun-hoon. Kim Dong-jun with the kick up the pitch. Back to Italo. Plays out wide to Janino. Oh, just ahead of him though, and able to stretch far enough to get to it. Let's say George Teixeira, Georgie as he's known by the name on the back of his shirt. Being one of Pohang's brightest sparks this evening. Wins it back for Jeju. Plays it to Park Sung-jin. Choi Byung-up. Manages to keep possession.
いけないと。まあ今お話ありましたけど、やっぱり上位の鹿島と。
Control it and Pohang win it back. Yuri Jonathan there for Jeju SK. Been a substitute in recent weeks. Came on last weekend against Daegu, found the equaliser almost immediately. Will he come on and have a similar impact later on tonight? On the way through.
少し勝ちに開いてますから、引き分けではなかなか追いつかないんでね。
it over and looks like it's palmed away by Kim Dong-jun. Well, he was not being covered. He did well to win it, and it looked initially like it could be a cross.
やっぱりその8の引き分けをどれだけ勝ちに持っていく。
Free kick to the home side. Essentially a dangerous position. One foul by the backtracking Kim Jun-ha. Rather clumsy from the youngster. That's potentially put his side under a bit of pressure here. Looks like Janino standing over the free kick.
大きなテーマだと思うんですよね。まあ試合
Yeah, Niho-jae with the header. He said. Good ball in from Janino. Well, Niho-jae done enough finding some space. Taking a knock to the face. Lydia's go straight on.
試合の終わらせ方、まあ前節ですか、前々節。
Well, it was unfortunate, really. Kim Jun-ha backed into the defender, both of them looking at the ball, and then Jeon Min-kwan pulls the ground, and Kim Jun-ha after him catches the defender's mouth with his boot. No intention, but certainly rather painful. Captain is back up though. Play resumes. Over now. 1-on-1. First booking of the afternoon, just in the final minute of the first half. Jong-un going into the book here for a foul on Janino. Doesn't appear to be grabbing his shirt. Run by Kim Il-sung, but
まあギリギリでね追いつかれて突き放してる試合とかもありますけど。
The referee pulls time on the first half. Goalless here at the Steelyard. Pohang Steelers 0, Jeju SK 0.
浦和戦なんかちょっと追いつかれてしまったと、そう。こういうゲームをしっかり勝ち切っていくっていうことは後半戦求められるでしょうね。
はい、これが両チームの最近5試合の戦いぶりです。直近4試合でいうと神戸が3勝。をしています。ただ通算の成績は19勝。川崎11勝、神戸引き分け9という成績。 敵です。でちょっと神戸に話を移しますと、こちらはですね川崎
오늘 6월 호국 보훈의 날을 맞이해서 우리는 해병대회로 함께하고 있습니다. 해병대 장병 여러분 오늘도 많이 함께 참석을 해주셨는데요. 헌병 여러분, 해병대 장병 여러분께 박수 보내주십시오. 야, 파스.
先の倍の6回負けてますが、勝ち点では1つ上にいる。
Welcome back to the second half here in the Steelyard. Before the break, things ended goalless, chances few and far between in a match that has proved difficult for both teams due to the weather conditions. Pohang Steelers, the most enterprising of the two outfits perhaps, recording 6 shots, while a heavily rotated Jeju side are still yet to register an attempt on target. Well, both managers have felt changes were needed, and both have made substitutions. Namtae and Lee Chang-min have come on for Jeju SK, replacing Kim Jun-ha and Chae Byung-uk. And for Pohang Steelers, Kim In-sung has also come on. Confirmation of who he's replaced to follow shortly.
ですが、とはいえ福田さん、
はい、
6敗してるんですが、
some maintenance on the netting, and we get things finally underway here for the second half. Jeju kicking from left to right, while Pohang right to left. Russia, who has come off for Kim In-sung, it should be said. A like-for-like substitution, you would think. Confirmation of 2 Jeju subs there, 2 youngsters, Chae Byung-uk and Kim Jun-ha, coming off for the experience of Lee Chang-min, Namtae. Lee Chang-min now with the captain's armband. Lee Ho-jae with the shots, well cut out by Song Joo-hun. Lee Ho-jae J did well to get in behind the Jeju defence on that set piece. Force a corner,
連
however.
戦で迎え
The ball in. Headed clear initially. He takes up, tries to do something with it, unable to, as well as backs him up. Pohang forced to play it back. There are games going on elsewhere this evening in K-League, over in Jeonju, Jeonbuk and FC Seoul are currently tied at 1 apiece. Sunmin-kyu with the late equaliser in the first half, and Gangwon took a late lead in the first half against Daegu FC. The woes for Daegu continuing to pile up. Here at the Steelyard, it's still 0-0.
ゲーム、つまり中2日3日で迎えたゲームが、
はい
8
Park Sung-up. Teixeira. Georgia. Intercepted by the Jeju defence.
試合あります、4勝4敗なんです。
なるほど。
Unable to keep possession for Jeju. Park Sung-up. Should be said, Park Sung-up, as well as coming back from Gimcheon this week, he only joined Pohang all the way back in 2001. His first professional side. Prior to then, he was playing in the likes of the K3 League for Busan Transportation Corporation. Is not quite on the same wavelength as him at the moment. Dongin plays it forward to the path of George Teixeira, who in turn tries to find Iho Jae. It's cut out by Song Joo-heun though. Song Joo-heun being called to action several times for the Jeju defence this evening. First time he's had to put out a pass between the pair of Pohang strikers as well. Pohang in possession once more though.
De, 負けた4試合
Jeju win it back. Still Lee Chang-min. Lee Chang-min with a long-range shot, and it sails high over the crossbar. But the supporters will just be pleased that somebody on their side is having an attempt. Here is the opportunity for Pohang moments earlier, though. It is a grey ball down the left flank. Vicar George Teixeira. The last-ditch sliding tackle from Song Joo-hun. He had to time that right. EOJ was there waiting to pounce. Talo intercepts. Talo.
3連戦の最後。
all the way back to left back. The ball is played up top to EOJ. Kim Dong-jun forced all the way from his goal to head that clear, but Pohang come again. Pohang, George Teixeira falls to the floor, trying to get forward, but Pohang still in possession. Can they get a shot away? 1-on-1. Pohang piling under pressure. It's a good long ball forward to EOJ. Kim Dong-jun forced.
6連戦の最後無視で3
And then Pohang, George Teixeira, he loses his balance. Obadan collects. And he himself been able to get it past the Jeju defence. In the end, he does manage to square it out to Odong-won. But Jeju bodies manage to turn it out for a corner. It's a short corner as well from Pohang. Ball goes in, and it's headed over from Park Sung-wook. What a return that would have been. Glancing header. 4-2 over the bar in the end. Midfielder Obadan now. Pohang can break here. EOJ plays it out wide. Kim In-sung. Still Kim In-sung. Kim Dong-jin. Lee Tae-sok. Back to Kim Dong-jin. George Teixeira. Back to Park Sung-wook. Tae-sok. Tried to find Obadan, it was intercepted. Jeju have their own chance to break now. Park Dong-jin plays it back into danger. He is able to regather though. Nam Tae-hee. Kim Yeon-sung, sorry. Kim Yeon-sung. Kim Yeon-sung. And Jong Min-kwan is able to get back in time.
3連戦の最後、つまり、連戦の最後は負け
by Hwang In-jae. It's not a clean punch, however. Chang'u with the throw. Just trying the ball there. The ball is obviously very slippery given the weather conditions, making it difficult to keep control of it. It's a long throw in. Nantehi, and it's a curling effort from Kim Gon. Easily gathered though by Hwang In-jae. Jeju to win back possession. Put some pressure on Hwang In-jae, but Hwang In-jae remains calm.
ゲームが続いている。
まあそれはもう疲れもあるでしょう。
Talo. Q out to Chang'u. Play forward here, just back to Park Dong-jin. Park Dong-jin with a shot. Well, it was from a very tight angle, straight out the goalkeeper at the end. Jeju, with their substitutions, have started to find themselves slowly back into proceedings. It really would have had to be something special from that angle. Park Dong-jin, but Pohang are able to intercept. Pohang themselves knocking forward now. Searching ball forward for Lee Ho-jae. Does go out for a throw though instead.
Jeju 難しいと思いますね。
昨今共同ね。
Jeju in no real rush to take this. Talo. Chang'u. Picked up by Pohang once more. Square to Park Sung-wook. Kim Dong-jin. Back to Park Sung-wook. Run now, sort of movement they can play the ball over to. Set the force to play back to the goalkeeper. Chang'u winning the foul. Looks like Itae Soccer is going to go into the book for Pohang for that foul. Studs. tries at least. It's intercepted by Pohang. Pohang have a chance to break once more, and it's once more to George Teixeira.
ベースにするチームが
Tries to
躍
find
進
a
してい
way.
るんです象徴は
And
こう
he has George Teixeira, and he has found a way past Kim Dong-jun and put Pohang into the lead here at the Steelyard. Well, he's been one of the standout players in this match for the home side. And once again, down this left flank. Pohang have tried it so many times today and they've seemed to have had the most joy from it. Took a while to get around Jang Min-gyu. The opportunity looked like it may have disappeared, but he persisted and slots it through the legs of Kim Dong-jun from a tight angle. And the Steelers are in the lead. Jeju may feel like they have case for a foul on
町田も
Jang
そうです、はい、と考えたときにこう
Referee may check it. Fans are celebrating. Referee having a word with Jeju manager Kim Ak-bom about the decision. Look at the goal once more. Is this the point of contention? Does he commit a foul before slotting it away? It's a goal, and Pohang lead 1-0. Surely a blow to Jeju's confidence now. They were just building some momentum. Iho-jae now for Pohang. Iho-jae unable to get it past Kim Dong-jun, straight at the goalkeeper in the end. Could very nearly have been two. Not the finish you've come to expect from him. Min plays it out to the left. Kim In-sung now for Jeju. He's dispossessed by Kim
今日
In-sung.
は後半戦、その連戦は当然 ACL をこの後入ってくるので、
Sense that he didn't get a free kick from that. Long range effort there from Min, more born out of frustration, I think. Well, a quick look here at this opportunity for Iho-jae. Does manage to fall to him despite Song Joo-hun doing his best to win it. In the end, he can only hit it straight at the goalkeeper.
連戦は当然出てくると、その連戦の中での
opting for the comfort of the keeper. Takes it forward, tries to thread it through to Ihoje, but it's intercepted. Jeju clear, only as far as Obadan though. Jeju regained possession. Talo. Who clears up the pitch to the opposing keeper. Well, looks like we're going to have a Jeju substitution. It's Yuri Jonathan who's putting a shirt on. Made the difference last weekend. Going to be tasked with the same objective as then. Danielson also seems to be receiving instruction. Could be a double substitution for Jeju. He come in, knocking out for a corner. Misread teammate perhaps. Park Dunjin coming off for Yuri Jonathan. Park Dunjin hasn't been too effective this afternoon. It's been difficult for him.
連戦の終盤のやりくりっていうのは結構肝になり。
Away. Jeju still on the counter there. Okay, he wins the foul. Pohang can't quite believe it. So it just fell over. Talo wins it back to midfield for Jeju. Chamin plays it out wide. Kim Yun-sung backheels it. Park Dong-jin lays it off. Tangu. The ball in, headed out for a corner by Obadan. Now we can have the substitutions. It's Yuri Jonathan coming on. Park Dong-jin. Looks like Jong-un is coming off for Danielson. Substitutions that were made at half-time last week when trailing to Daegu. Two substitutions that came on and scored a goal each. We've got 20 minutes to replicate it here. Ball in for Jeju. And it's headed just left of the goal. Bóng rested a number of his first team players from the start today. Kim In-sung has picked it up here, but his shot is straight at Kim Dong-jun. How many similar opportunities are Pohang going to have? Should have had 2 or 3 more goals on another day. Nielsen. Kim Dong-jun forced him to making multiple saves. Be grateful for the ones that were fired straight at him, perhaps. there's been several. Kim Sang-woo. Italo. Nam Tae-hee. Tries to pick out Jonathan. Pohang able to intercept and play back to the keeper to clear. Jonathan feeling like he was fouled there. Ref waves away his protest.
Over データ的にはもうおっしゃる通りです。
Log. Unable to read it well. Struggles a bit on catching it though. The ball is very slippery, it should be said. Neither goalkeeper having the most confident of afternoons with these weather conditions. In for Pohang. Plays over to the right. Give it Sun. Oh Jong-won. Lobs it in by Lee Ho-jae, who heads it straight into the arms of Kim Dong-jun. Just not been his afternoon. The rain is getting even heavier here on the East Coast. And Nielsen. Still has it. Sang-woo. Woo-hun. Tae-hee. Italo. Dispossessed.
そのためにはまず怪我人がしっかり戻ってきて、そうですね。
Concedes a foul in the process. Foul on Overdan. Kim Ang-gun has had to revert to the hood. Conceded the free kick. Foul on Kim Dong-jun. Right to find Nielsen, it's intercepted. Still to play in this. 15 minutes for Jeju to find a reply. 15 minutes for Pohang to compound the Islanders' misery. Overdan. back possession. Yuri Jonathan now. Ball really not rolling as well as they'd like. Tragu with the cross in, it's headed clear by Oberdan. He does his best to regather despite pressure from Teixeira. He really has covered so much ground this evening, from scoring the goal to backtracking and clearing up at fullback. Ihoje. With the cross in, it sails over the head of Kim In-sung. But Pohang still have it. Ball back in now. Headed clear to Nielsen. Plays it out wide to Kim Il-sung. Kim Il-sung. To Nielsen. Dispossessed. Holds on one. Pass forward out for a throw. We're going to have a substitution for Pohang.
力を充実させるっていうこと、もしかしたらこのね。
Yuri Jonathan again. Ball intercepted by the Pohang back line. Jeju really pushing everyone forward here in search of an equaliser. Once again down the left. He's got Kim In-sung on space on the inside. Takes it for himself though. Straight at the goalkeeper.
時期にまた移籍もできますから、そういうところでの補強、まあね。
The path of Nielsen is quite far ahead of the striker and rolls out for a goal kick. And once again, George Teixeira moving into this left flank. He's been a difficult proposition there all evening. Cuts inside, takes the shot himself. He does have options to the right of him, chooses to go out alone. Straight at Kim Dong-jun in the end. Excellent.
あとなんかね取りましたけれども、そういうところの補強ということも。
Trying to find a way through to Nielsen. Crosses it in, searching for Yuri Jonathan. Italo unable to keep it in play. He goes out for a goal kick. double substitution for Pohang. Van coming off, as well as the goal scorer George Teixeira. Replaced by Lee Dong-hee and Cho Jae-hun. George Teixeira has been one of his best players this afternoon. Park Tae-ha has still decided to remove him. Seems to be one of their main outlets for creating as well, which is somewhat counterproductive. Relief for Jeju, perhaps. Real involvement in the game, dispossessed though.
当然ね、今おっしゃられた通り後半戦川崎
regathered by Jeju. Turned in. Plays it forward into the path of Italo. He's got no support though. Italo squares it. Yuri Jonathan. Well, it was on target. Didn't quite get the contact he would have liked on it. Hwang In-jae gathers with ease. Overdam. Kim In-sung. Sung. To find Lee Ho-jae, but it's intercepted. Kim Dong-jun gathers in the end. Foul on Overdam.
ACL ないですけど、神戸はありますから、スケジュール的には大変。
Seems to be warming up for Pohang. Will be their final substitution.
それはもう変えようがないし、決まってることなんでね、それに対して
Lee who is coming off, being replaced by Cho Sang-hyuk. EOJ on another day would have finished a couple of those chances that he was presented with. It's been difficult conditions perhaps, but not just not his day, but other than dangerous pass from Kim Dong-jun, and Pohang have won back possession. Kim In-sung now. Oh Jong-won. Passed by Kim Dong-sung here. Kim Dong-sung doing everything he can to prevent the corner. Jeju near two with a free kick. Jonathan winning the foul. And one final substitution for the visitors as well. Team in coming on.
準備っていうのは必要かもしれませんね。チームとしてね、現場
The 5 players who started the previous 2 games being the 5 substitutes that have come on for Jeju today. Given how they've grown into this game, you would have thought perhaps they should have started. All into the Pohang box, easily gathered by Hwang In-jae. Only injury time remaining in this one, how much will be confirmed shortly. Four minutes of additional time here at the Steel Yard. 4 minutes for Jeju to find an equaliser.
としては吉田監督がうまくそれをマネジメントしていくということが。
Broken away here. Squares it to Cho Sang-hyuk. Kim In-sung. And Kim In-sung wraps up the 3 points of Pohang. Despair for Jeju. A delight for the home side. Difficult evening in difficult conditions. They've got there in the end. All of Jeju's team are forward. Kim In-sung manages to break free. I think Cho Sang-hyuk is going to go it alone, but he chooses to play it back to Kim In-sung. What was perhaps an even more difficult opportunity to score. The score he did. I think Q could only stand there and hope he could get in the way.
認められるでしょうね。
And this can be checked.
武藤は
Looks like for a foul in the build-up. Kim does seem to pull the shirts of Song Joo-hun. Ref's deciding to take several looks at it. And it's confirmed. Two 0 to the Steelers.
腰の内視鏡手術をしたというふうに情報をもらってます。
Pohang go looking for a third here. Go to Obadan. Kim In-sung. Yuri Jonathan. Lee Chang-min. To Nielsen. Nielsen gets a shot away. Hwang In-jae sees it away. We'll have to think that might be Jeju's last effort of the game. Obadan. Jonathan just seeing his header wide of the mark. Jeju play it forward once more. We're well beyond the 4 minutes of additional time in this one. Lee Chang-min. In Chang-woo.
手術した段階で、3
Namtehi with a consolation. Well, Pohang minutes away from having a clean sheet. Song and Mark picks up the loose ball, does well to play it back into the path of Namtehi. Pulls it into the roof of the net. Frustration perhaps, what has been a frustrating game. The referee's choosing to check this one once more. Claims of the handball from Pohang. And the referee calls times on things here, but things continue. A late booking as well for Jeju. Protests about the goal still ongoing. Meanwhile, the music is playing. Min still arguing with the referee. Pohang lined up just to get things finished. Well, a return to winning ways for Park Tae-ha's side. They had to dig deep in difficult conditions, but goals from George Teixeira and Kim In-sung are enough to seal the 3 points in the end. Too little, too late for Jeju, as Kim Akbum's initially rotated side took too long to find their feet in this one. Namtehi with a consolation, but it's now back-to-back defeats for the Islanders as they continue in their battle near the bottom of the table. Final score here, Pohang Steelers 2, Jeju SK 1.ぐらいの離脱になろうという報道が出てます。大迫に